Panthers forward and Conn Smythe Trophy winner Sam Bennett. Take your questions. We'll start left side, front row.
Well, Bennett, you said on the ice that anyone could be sitting there with that trophy right now, but what does it mean to maybe be the guy that gets to speak for that group and speak for all the depth by being the winner tonight?
Yeah, it's a huge honor. I mean, the depth of this team is just, it's remarkable. The amount of guys that stepped up this year and had incredible years, incredible playoff runs. It truly could have went to anyone. I mean, I'm so grateful. It's such a huge honor, but I truly mean that. It could have went to anyone, and couldn't have done it without my teammates. They were unbelievable, and their reactions, they meant the world to me.
Stay in that same row.
Sam, what is it about this team? And obviously you guys have some great players, but everyone's talking about Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. But you guys as a team have done this consistently for 3 years. What's allowed you guys as a group to do that? You mix in new players and still have the same recipe for success.
I mean, it starts with the culture here. There's a way that we do things here, and it's not easy. We don't play an easy style of hockey. It demands a lot out of you, but I think every single guy's bought into it, but once the new guys come in, they instantly bought into this, what we do here, and the commitment to being great, to winning. Every single guy just really bought into that, and I mean, it starts with the culture, but the character of the guys. I think that's why we're able to do this.
Right side, third row.
Sam, Brad could have maybe had that trophy. What happens a few months ago when that trade goes down on the group text or in the meal room, and how did he ingratiate himself to get to the point to be such a contributor? Yeah,
he as soon as he got traded here, he chirped me in the group chat instantly for our history and the last playoffs, but what he's meant to this team, I truly don't think we win a Stanley Cup without him. His leadership, his will to win, it's inspiring. And I was telling him before every game, we're going to follow you, and we did. He was a dog every night, and he for sure could have won this trophy. He's a better player and person than I ever knew, and I'm grateful that I got to play with him.
Right side, fourth row.
Congratulations, Sam. The last 2 games, you guys didn't give him an inch out there, and I was just wondering, did a switch get flipped for you guys for 5 and 6 as far as just how tight you guys were defensively against them?
Yeah, I don't know if it was a switch, but I thought we played pretty well. Majority of the games, there's a couple overtime games that could have went either way, and but yeah, it just shows the character. Like, guys were willing to do whatever it takes to shut them down, and some guys played some big minutes, shutting down two of the best players in the world. And that's not an easy job by any means. So it really took everyone, and everyone bought in.
Right side, second row.
It's so hard to win one. What does it mean that this team has won back to back, and where do you think it puts you in history?
Yeah, I haven't thought that far ahead, but it's harder than I ever imagined to win the Stanley Cup once, and twice was even harder. So it's a huge honor to be a part of this group. I'm not going to take it for granted. I love being here, and I love this team. It's it's a remarkable team to be a part of. Just from the staff to the players to the management, the owner, the coaches, like truly everyone is world class here, and this is a fun team to be a part of.
Right side, second row.
Sam, looking back to a couple years ago, if you had told yourself when you got traded here, you'd be sitting here, 2 Stanley Cups, a Conn Smythe trophy, just would you have believed that, and what would you have told yourself, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, I always believed in myself. I always knew I could be more than I was when I first got traded. But I mean, it's all a dream, I guess, until you actually do it. And I don't think I knew how difficult it would be and how much work it would take. But certainly, I couldn't have done it. I mean, my whole life switched when I got traded here, and I'm super grateful to be here. So, I don't take that for granted.
Left side, front row.
Benny, speaking of dreams, last year was Captain Crunch out of the Stanley Cup, lifelong dream. Going back to that again this year, or do you have a different plan coming up?
I actually haven't thought about that, but I mean, we'll probably do that. We'll probably have the Captain Crunch, and maybe we'll eat some other stuff out of it too. We'll see.
Left side, second row.
Sam, most championship teams have a tough stretch where it seems like they have to really overcome some like big hill or mountain. What part of the season was that for you guys? Was it the Toronto series or some point in the regular season?
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of moments that were difficult this year. It felt like a long year after going 2 years playing to the end of June, and a lot of ups and downs throughout the year. The Toronto series being down 2 was it was a tough moment, but I mean, the belief in this locker room, there was never a moment where we were like, this is too much for us, or we're in over our heads. There's just so much belief in that locker room, so much experience, and everyone truly believed that we could win a Stanley Cup from day one again, and it took a lot, but you need that belief, and we had it.